Okay, so let's have the very beginning of the London Occult Olympics 2012. Of course, July the 20th, 2012 is when they began this storm of Zionist Masonic hoaxes, black ops, and psyops. They're one and the same, really, but here we go. This is the opening ceremony, the very beginning, and look how it starts with the Seattle false flag. Ferris wheel. And of course, Tower Bridge operation is still to come. I don't know the date of it, but it's got to be between now and, I would say, November the 3rd to have impact. Now let's cut forward.
You wonder what this is? This is the most favourite programme in the country on television.
Here we go. What the hell is that about, eh? What the hell is that about? Cryptic stuff. And there's like World War II haircuts, aren't they? There you go. Ferris wheel. Seattle Ferris wheel reference, and of course nuclear cloud reference. Then you got the TikTok. I'm telling you, this TikTok application has been pre-advertised in the Jericho series as the extra to the Jericho series called TikTok Boom Countdown, huh? And also in Demolition Man, when Benjamin Bratt says TikTok, you know, it's a matter of TikToks, and it's all Corona. The whole of the Demolition Man is Corona completely. Watch the film, you'll see it. Anyway, now we got the TikTok countdown, the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel, nuclear cloud, fake of course.
Final countdown to the striking of the
Final
bell
countdown, eh?
by Bradley Wiggins.
So you got the Ferris wheel and the nuclear cloud over Seattle, emerald green. And then Bradley Wiggins strikes the doom bell, and the balloon goes up.
Of the tour, the France. At the games.
There you go, there's the balloon going up, and of course that's a World War I reference to Trouble Ahead. In other words, when the balloon goes up, that means an attack is on the way. And of course a Masonic bell as well. But alright, so the Observator gave me this excellent link as well. Deltron, I think it was, isn't that Del the Funky Sapien track called Virus 33. 2008, 4 years before that, okay? Listen.
Global controls will have to be imposed, and a world governing body will be created to
NWO.
enforce them. Crises precipitate change.
Secretly plotting your demise. I want to devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment.
Right? Did you need to listen to any more? Well, yeah, there's a little bit more as well. There's Blackout as well.
Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I want to make a super virus strong enough to cause blackouts in every
There you go. Blackouts, that's Phase 4. So let's do it again. November the 8th, 2018. Lighting the John Wick to the Parabellum up the west coast. The fuse burns and burns out and goes boom, Seattle, but not yet. January the 22nd, 2020, the fake virus. And it is completely fake. It is just a piece of ether being broadcast heavily by all the puppets. And then November the 3rd, 2020 would fit perfectly, and I mean perfectly, for the Dawn. Oh yeah, Dawn again. What film did I see? Dawn. Yeah, Chaos. I've got to do that video. That film. I've just watched it again. Oh boy, that film set in Seattle. Chaos. It's got 311, the blackout. It's got a lot. It's got a lot. I'll put it in the comments right now. I haven't got time to go through it. But anyway, then of course, then 411, the blackout that he's just mentioned, and then around 2 minutes is something else.
With a mild touch, trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
I have already planned. The plan is programmed into every one of my 1,000 robots. We will not hesitate. We will destroy the Homo sapien. Please stay where you are.
There you go. Please stay in your homes. Please stay where you are. So it's all there. So you got please stay where you are in your homes. Martial law. The thing's called virus. He's mentioned blackout, and at the beginning it's all a control plan. It's all there in this 2008. You can see it clearly, right? 2008. Del the Funky Homo Sapien track. Yeah. Anyway, right. Let me see. There's so much more I could cover. Yeah, this is picture of hold on, Vivienne Westwood pushing it on TikTok. Let's see if it comes up briefly. There you are. Angel. She's no angel, I'll tell you that. Yeah, she's pushing it, pushing the lie. All the people, all the Zionists who, got given money, including I just saw, what was his name? The singer, the Welsh singer. Yeah, he was just on TV saying, obey, obey, you must obey, stay in your homes, obey. Bloody hell. It's enough to make you a little bit angry. Anyway, so I want to finish off by Objective Realist. By the way, check his playlist of 146 empty hospital videos from around the world. 146 videos. Check that. Anyway, he also said, what's going on with your friend that you were talking about the other day, who is suffering from cognitive dissonance? Despite me telling him for years, it's all fake, it's all black ops, he's still choosing to believe the Zionist media on this one, like the rest of the ignoramuses, which annoys me because I've told him clearly what it is and he knows what it is. Well, he's on a WhatsApp chat with me with just 2 or 3 other people, and a week ago he suddenly went quiet, stopped chatting, stopped saying anything, and then he came back yesterday saying, he's suffering from depression. Well, depression is a state of mind. Now, as we all know, hold on. Yeah, as we all know, the Zionist Masonic media are attacking your mind. That's all they're doing. They're just putting out lie after smoke and mirrors lie for the last 8 years in particular. Hundreds and hundreds of black ops, psyops. And they're attacking your mind. And of course, depression is cognitive dissonance in full effect. Because cognitive dissonance, the dictionary definition is, 2 conflicting pieces of information on the same thing, in this case the Zionist Masonic media. The media lying to you on one side, pulling you one way, and then there's me telling you it's just a bunch of lies, psyops, black ops, false flags, pulling you the other, and it causes cognitive stress in people, and this can manifest itself in different ways, and one of those ways is depression, because depression is a state of mind. That's all it is. You can overcome it because it's just a state of mind. It's a bit like claustrophobia is a state of mind, agoraphobia, vertigo, arachnophobia. These are all states of mind which can be overcome. Then there was this one other guy, I'll finish off with this one other guy. About 3 days ago, I saw this guy that I haven't seen for like a couple of years, because he's always at work, but of course he's not at work now. I'm in the pizza joint locally picking up a pizza, and he walks past, so I said hi, and I just blatantly put it on him. I put it right on him, all of it. Told him, it's just a false flag, and he was trying to say, oh no, there's ill people, and I said, no, I've got a playlist of 94 videos showing empty hospitals around the world, and you do not see anyone ill in the real world in front of your own eyes. You do not. And of course he went quiet, didn't he? Because he couldn't think of anything to say. And I said, look, it's agenda stuff. And he said, yeah, he actually agreed with that bit. He actually said, yeah, I know they push agendas through the media. All right, fair enough. Anyway, he wasn't going with it, but I wished him a good night, and he went off. And then 2 days later in the evening, I'm walking the dog, and he's doing his nightly run, and he sees me, and he ducks to the side and pretends to stretch off to the side, right? And I look behind me, and he then ducks back out. He's gone and avoided me. What he's done is he's avoided the truth. He could have just run past me and said hi and just run on. That would have been fine, but no. He could have just faced me down and said, oh, actually, I think you're wrong. But he couldn't, because I'm right. He can think of no evidence whatsoever backing up the media's lie, because this corona thing is as fake as the day is long. Completely fake. It is a piece of ether being broadcast. That is all it is. It is a story that is being repeated over and over, and it is causing cognitive stress in people. And all these morons clapping at 8 o'clock. Oh yeah. There's tons of them, and they're just heading well towards psychosis, and the definition of psychosis is a break from reality. And of course they'll break from themselves eventually. So there you go. There's too much more to say, too much more to show you, but I'll leave it there for now. I'll do that Nirvana Kurt Cobain video when I get a little bit more information, because I've got a lot on that, but I want more. And leave you again with 311 Colony, this walled LA, just like Escape from LA. Let's have some of that. Let's see what he says here.
Is going to be the battlefield. Seattle is going to be ground zero for the reboot of civilization. Planet is going to be the battlefield. Seattle is going to be ground zero for the reboot of civilization.